I am Matt Tindale, the Managing Director for LinkedIn across Australia and New Zealand. My current role is split into two, so both a Country Manager, Managing Director role and also Head of a Commercial Business line here at LinkedIn across the APAC region. I myself actually did not want to become a leader. I did not want to be a manager early on in my career, and then over the years did fortuitously get into it and have developed my leadership skills over many years and are still developing those leadership skills. So think about my own experience, you never stop learning, and I think importantly the leadership qualities of today may not have been the leadership qualities of 10 years ago, and I think about this quite a lot. So you think about today what's very important, areas like diversity, inclusion, belonging, authenticity. These are all very important words in leadership today that 10 years ago just weren't even talked about. So leadership is something that people can develop, they can learn, they get better at as they get more experience at that. And also leadership is something that is constantly changing and having nuances to which people have to keep up with. So it is 100% nurture over nature. There's lots of different areas that people excel in leadership. One is authenticity. We actually talk about it a lot, but it's really important. It's very important to, portray who you are, to be vulnerable. It's almost a hard word to say, but it is so true. Not everyone is perfect, and some mistakes are made. And as long as you learn from mistakes, it's a good thing. Very much cliche, but it is very true. So, other areas that are important to leadership is, vision. People want some vision and roadmap to where they're going. Here is the direction we're heading in. Here's what will happen once we achieve that, and here's where we'll go from there. People don't like to work in ambiguity. People, by very definition, have to work in an ever-changing environment, and I think these days we're seeing that more than any time, where more tactical skills, more vocational skills last for anywhere from 6 months to 5 years, and then we're moving on. It's constantly changing. Being able to work in that constant change, but knowing what direction you're headed into as an organisation, as a team, as an individual, and what you are doing is advancing the whole team towards that, I think is really important as well. And then the other area I think that is important is emotional intelligence. So really being able to sort of read a room. So picking up on people's cues, picking up on whether they're happy, excited, whether they're afraid, whether they're nervous, and really trying to react to those people. Even areas where you'll see someone in a presentation, for instance, and you can clearly see that the room has moved on. They're probably not engaged, it's been dragging on a little bit, people are fidgeting, they're looking around, they might be touching their phone, and the person up there presenting has not noticed it. They're so locked in their own little world that they're still plodding along at their own pace. The ability to read people like rooms in that sort of situation and adapt and be flexible is incredibly important.